Okay guys, now that my paper is dry, I'm ready to begin to add all of that dark, velvety black space for my planets. Now, we already did our watercolor base, and there might be a little bit of salt left, so if there is, just brush it off so that we have a nice, smooth surface to work on. The salt created such a wonderful texture. I think you're really going to enjoy this. For this step, we are going to be tracing some circles. So I'm going to put my circle down and trace. See, there's one. Let's see. There's two. And there are 3 circles for my planets. I think it looks amazing when we choose 3 different sized circles to create a little dynamic point of view for our planets, because all of the planets are going to be a different distance from our viewer. So planets that are closest to us are going to appear larger, and planets that are farther away are going to appear smaller. Not only that, but all of the planets are also different sizes, so that also adds a little more realism to our final image when we use a variety of sizes. Once we have our planets outlined, we are ready to begin adding that velvety black space. I'm going to begin by making sure my brush is clean, wiping it on the side, using 2 fingers to create a beaver tail, and dabbing it dry on my paper towel. For my next step, I'm going to dab my brush into the black paint, hold my brush like an artist, and I'm going to begin by painting around the planets. So, as we start, we're going to be very, very cautious not to paint inside the planets, but to get very, very close to our line without going inside the line. Concentrating. We're going to be very, very, very careful. Now that we have our planets outlined, we are ready to fill in the space around our planets. Awesome job, everyone. Now that we have completed the rich velvety black outer space background, we are going to place our paintings on the drying rack, allow them to dry so that we can come back together and add our galaxy of stars. While we are letting our paintings dry, you might want to take a moment and get some white paint ready and a toothpick for our next step. See you soon.